Next, we'll study how to delete data from text files. Again, we'll be using the logic that we'll store the data that has to be kept in the file, which is not to be deleted, in some variable, and then write it on the file. For example, see the first question. You have to write a function remove to delete every asterisk written in the file abc.txt. For example, if the file is having the given content, every asterisk written in the file should be removed such that after deletion the file content should be as given below. Writing the function definition def remove. Next, opening the given file abc.txt in read mode. Next, reading all the characters from the file and iterating through each character one by one using a for loop as for x in f dot read. Next, comparing each character read with asterisk as if x not equal to asterisk. This would mean that this character has to be kept in the file. It is not to be deleted. So we'll store this character in a variable. For that, creating a variable before the for loop and initializing it to an empty string, say str here, and here in the loop after the if statement, concatenating the value of x to this variable as str plus equal to x. So in the loop, for every character read into x from the file content, this condition will be evaluated. If the read character is not equal to asterisk, its value will be concatenated to the string str. So when the loop terminates, the string str will be storing all characters except asterisk from the file. So now we'll write the value of str onto the file by opening it again in write mode. So opening the file with open abc.txt comma w as f1 using any other file object and writing the value of str as f1 dot write str. Opening the file in write mode will destroy the pre-existing contents of the file, and then writing str onto the file will write the modified data, that is all characters except asterisk, onto the file. At the end of each with block, the file will be closed automatically. Thus, this will be the required definition for the function remove. Now here also we can perform the reading and writing operations simultaneously on the file by opening the file in R plus mode, opening the file for both reading and writing, then reading all characters from the file and storing all characters except asterisk in a variable str here. Then we'll write the value of str onto the same file abc.txt. Now, since after reading all characters, the file pointer is currently positioned at the end of the file. So before writing the value of str, we'll place the file pointer to the beginning of the file using the seek method as f.seek 0, 0 meaning the first byte of the file. Next, we'll truncate the file to 0 length. That is, we'll destroy the existing contents of the file and then we'll write the value of str onto the file. So str containing all characters except asterisk, that is the file data after deletion, will now be written onto the file abc.txt from the beginning of the file. Now here it is necessary to truncate the file to 0 length before writing the new file data onto it. Why? Because if after placing the file pointer to the beginning of the file, you are writing the value of str on it, the characters in str will overwrite the characters written in the file, and since str is holding the characters after deletion, the number of characters in str would be lesser than the number of characters originally written in the file if the file is having any asterisk written into it. Hence, all characters will not be overwritten. Thus, before writing the new file data or the data after deletion, it is necessary to truncate or destroy the previously existing contents of the file and then write from the beginning of the file, thus changing the file content so as to hold only the data after deletion. Now see another question. You have to write a function to delete the record of a student whose admission number is given by the user from a file marks.txt, where the file is storing admission number, name and total marks of multiple students, where each student record is delimited by a slash n and each data item is separated by a comma. The admission number of the student whose record is to be deleted is to be made parameter to the function. For example, if the file marks.txt is storing these three records and the admission number given by the user is 3. So after deletion, the file content should be this, where the record of student with admission number 3 should be deleted from the file. Now defining the function, starting with the function header def del in brackets a, giving any name to the function, making the admission number as parameter to the function. Next, opening the given file marks.txt in read mode as the first statement in the function. Next, creating a variable initialized with an empty string in order to store the file content after deletion. That is to store the file data which has to be kept in the file as a string. Next, reading data from the file line by line. Since every student record is written onto the file as a line of text delimited by a slash n, so using a for loop for reading each student record one by one from the file as for rec in f. Next, splitting the line of text read into rec from the file at all places where a comma is found, thus returning into this variable data as list items the individual data items of the record, that is admission number, name and total marks. Next, we'll compare the admission number of the student record which has been read from the file with the admission number given by the user. Now, since the admission number has been returned as the first list item into the variable data and it has been returned as a string in REC, therefore making the condition as if int data of 0 not equal to a, not equal to a meaning that the admission number of the student record read from the file does not match with the admission number given by the user. If it does not match, this means that this record is not to be deleted. Hence, we'll store this student record into the variable new created by us as new plus equal to rec. Thus, the entire line of text in REC, including the slash n in the end, containing one student record as admission number, comma name, comma total marks, will be concatenated into the variable new. These statements will be repeated in loop. Thus, for every student record read as a line of text from the file marks.txt, the line will be split at all places where a comma is found, returning the individual data items of the record, that is admission number, name and total marks, into the variable data, then comparing the admission number of each student with the admission number given by the user. If the admission number does not match, all records where the admission number is not matching will be concatenated into the variable new. For the student record where this condition evaluates to false, that is the admission number read from the file becomes equal to the admission number given by the user, that record will not be concatenated. Hence, after execution of the loop, the variable new would be holding all student records where the admission number does not match with the admission number given by the user. That is all student records excluding the one which has to be deleted. Next, we'll write the value of this variable new onto the file marks.txt by opening it again in write mode. So after the with block, opening the file marks.txt again in write mode using any other file object and writing onto it the value of new. When the file is opened again in write mode, its previous contents will be destroyed and the new file content which I am writing here through the variable new will be written onto the file from the beginning of the file. Thus, the file will now store all student records excluding the one which has to be deleted. Again, at the end of each with block, the file will be closed automatically. See another question. You have to write a function del line to delete all lines from a file details.txt which are starting or ending with a digit. For example, if the contents of the file details.txt are as given here, the lines which are starting or ending with the digit must be deleted from the file so that the file content after deletion should be as given below. Defining the function def del line. Next, opening the given file details.txt in read mode as the first statement in the function. Next, creating a variable initialized with empty string in order to store the data after deletion. Next, reading file content line by line through a loop as for line in if. Here, the variable line would be getting one line of text terminated by slash n from the file one by one. Next, obtaining the first and the last character of the line as line of 0 in a variable, suppose fch, and line dot r strip of -1. R strip I am using in order to remove the slash n which will be read in each line. Then writing -1 as index will give you the last character of the line after removing the slash n. Here, this I am storing in another variable, suppose lch. So now checking whether the first character and the last character are not equal to a digit, as if not f underscore ch dot is digit and not l underscore ch dot is digit. If the first and the last characters are not a digit, we'll store that line in the variable created by us as str. So concatenating the value of line into str will store the entire line of text including the slash n for the line not starting or ending with a digit. These statements would be repeated in loop for each line of text read from the file details.txt through the file object. The first character and the last character obtained after removing the last slash n from the line will be compared as not being equal to digit here in this if statement. And if the first and the last characters are not a digit, the entire line of text would be concatenated into the variable str. So when the loop terminates, the string variable str would be holding all lines of text not starting or ending with a digit. Next, writing the value of str onto the same file by opening it again in write mode with any other file object. Hence, the previous contents of the file will be truncated and the value of str will be written onto the file, thus removing all lines which are starting or ending with a digit from the file. Again, at the end of each with block, the file will be closed automatically. If these are the contents of the file details.txt, and we execute our program after invoking the function deadline, invoking the function and then reading and printing the file content also here in order to view the new file content on the screen. So opening details.txt in read mode and then printing all the characters from the file after reading them here through fread method, closing the file. Now if we execute our program, you can see as output you are getting only 3 lines. The lines which were starting or ending with a digit have been removed from the file. Next, few questions that you have to do. The first one being write a function to read a file content.dat and delete all the occurrences of the word this written in any case from the file. For example, if the file is having following text written in it, after deletion, the file content should be as given here, where the word this should be removed from the file. The second question is in a text file news.txt, the letters or the string double E have been typed as triple E everywhere in the file. You have to write a function to modify the file content, removing the extra E from triple E everywhere in the file. For example, if the text file content is as given below, the modified file content should be as given here, where triple E written everywhere in the file should be replaced by double E, as you can see here. The next question is in a text file file.txt, the word when has been misspelled as WHN everywhere in the file. You have to write a function named corrections that should read the file and correct the word WHN everywhere in the file. Send your programs for correction, and you may also send your doubts or queries if any.